It's time. Let's make some money today, my friends. I am ready. I'm hyped. We got 2 NFL games tonight. 2 NFL games to make some money. And some of you need to hear it. I'm going to tell you the truth today. I'm going to be spitting the truth. You have to be transparent and truthful in the betting space always and in all ways. And I'm going to be real with some of you right now because you need to hear it. I know you need to hear it. I'm also going to bring it up on the live stream. Let me present my screen real quick because some of you, my friends, you're struggling. You're on the struggle bus today and always because you don't manage your bankroll and you never zoom out. TikTok, my friends, I'm going to turn you around so you can actually see exactly what I'm showing my YouTube stream. So we've got the Pickett up and running, my friends. And here's the deal. So many people from day to day absolutely mentally melt down. You mentally melt down after a bad day. That is not how you should be sports betting. In no way, shape, or form should the loss of a few doll hairs bother you mentally. If you're doing this correctly, a loss is just a loss. It's just a day. It's nothing. In the grand scheme of the betting journey that you're on, 365 days per year of this, maybe 360 days, take a few holidays off. Maybe not. Maybe you're scratching the itch daily. Regardless, a losing day is part of it. Most of the best sports bettors in the world will walk away being incredibly happy with about a 56% win rate. Now, that's just on the picks alone. That means most of your days as a sports bettor could even end up being a losing day profit-wise. Maybe you lose a unit. Maybe you lose 2 units on 18 of the 30 days in a month. But the 12 profitable days, you're winning 3 units. You're winning 4 units, some 5-unit days, and you end up profitable over the long run. It might be small ebb and flow experiences of the betting journey where you have some losing days and you have more winning days. In a month like this is why I wanted to show you and talk about it. In a month like this, when we are looking at September and looking at an insane streak of profit, an insane streak of winning, where we have only experienced 4 days of losing. Only 4 days, my friends. There should be no mental meltdowns after a bad Sunday. Like, who cares? And if you really, truly want to look at this the right way, and I'm going full screen there now so I can use my cursor. Yes, Sunday was a crappy day. It happens. That's the NFL. It is what it is. This is sports betting. You got to deal with it. If you can't, it ain't for you. Here's how another way to look at it. All right, Sunday went poorly. Previous Sunday, small profit. Previous Sunday, huge profit. Previous Sunday, small profit. If you add up only Sundays alone, this is NFL Sunday 4 weeks, you are still up, my friends, over just about 3 units of profit over those 4 weeks of NFL Sunday. All right. Monday nights, massive week 1, 14-unit profit. 2 units last Monday, had a 3-unit down Monday in week 2. You are up over 12 units profit on Mondays. That is another way to look at it for NFL. Are there going to be bad days? Yeah. Look at this Thursday Night Football in week 2. Got destroyed. But week 1, 13 units profit. All right. We had a major profit unit last week on Thursday. So on and so forth. College football, same thing. All right. And then zoom out even more. Okay. What a week. What a week. What a week. What a week. Bad start to the week. But zoom out. What a month. And then zoom out once more, my friends, which a lot of you need to do. Zoom out over the year. And you see an insane amount of profit over the course of the year. And that's just the truth, man. That is just the truth. I'm going to turn the TikTok stream around. I'm going to put my camera down now. My friends, this is part of betting. It's part of your betting journey. You need to understand you ain't winning daily. Anybody that says you're going to win daily and can't accept an L or lies and hides it, my gosh, my friends, if you are hiding your losses, run away. If somebody is not showing their Pickett or some type of Google tracking sheet, anything, but if they're hiding them, what are you doing? Why are you listening? That is a content creator, not a sports bettor. You need to identify the difference. That is a content creator and not a sports bettor. Stop following those people with your money. Now, let's talk about hedging because this is important for me as well today. For Monday Night Football, I've been asked a few questions here on TikTok as well. There are people who are asking me, all right, Mitch, I have, X amount of dollars coming back on a parlay. A plus 1,600 was the example this morning. Plus 1,600, last leg being the Detroit Lions. Now, you have $5-10 in there. You're going to win $85, $165, so on and so forth, right? Let's say it's a $10 bet. Last leg Lions, they need to win, returns 165. That currently means here's what's on the line. You're either going to lose. Now pay attention to the hands. All right. Let me bring a full screen here. There you go. All right. YouTube can see the hands too. This is important. You can lose $10 or you can win 165. This is your range of outcomes. Okay. This is based on the Lions. Now, if you, instead of doing the lose 10, win 165, you want to shrink the range of outcomes and guarantee profit, all you have to do is put a little bit of money, let's say $15 on Seattle to win at plus 250. All right. Your outcome goes from losing 10 and winning 165 to winning a profit, my friends, a profit of like $20-ish to $140. So you can, instead of lose 10, win 165, shrink the ranges of outcomes to profit 20, profit 140. It's up to you what you want to do. I am a huge fan of last leg on parlay, hedging, and guaranteeing profit. I don't want my last leg to die out and for me to actually lose money. Like if you've gone through 5, 6, 7 legs and you're literally waiting on one leg to cash, like don't sweat that last leg like that. Let it ride, but hedge. I always let it ride. I rarely will cash out, but I am going to hedge. I am going to hedge. All right. That was how I wanted to start the show. I wanted to talk about bankroll. I wanted to talk about managing units. I want to talk about zooming out because bad days are part of betting. A bad week, a bad month, they are all part of betting. I have not had a bad week in like 6 weeks. I haven't had a bad month this year. I think profit every single month on Pickett. It's insane. It's insane. 2 years running. Haven't had a down month. People could join my Discord, ignore everybody else in my Discord. Literally, you could join, ignore all of my cappers. I'm not saying to do that, but if you did, you ignored everybody. And all you did, you're like, all right, Mitch, I'm going to join up and just whatever you're doing, I'm doing. And blindly tail, you'd be in a good spot. Thank you very much. Good morning to everybody on Twitter and YouTube for bearing with me. Listen, that was a different type of intro. I know. 160 people are like, Mitch, where are the picks? Why aren't you analyzing the games? I understand. My apologies for starting the show differently today, but it was important. I always care about your education in sports betting. We got 100-something people watching. Run up the likes. They are all-time low. The likes are an all-time low right now. I'll wait. I'm going to hold off on the stream here. I'm going to wait. The likes are at an all-time low currently for the knowledge I'm spitting out at you and the picks I'm about to give you. The likes are at an all-time low. Like, why am I here? If nobody's subscribing and no one cares and likes the shows, what am I here for? Just to give away free stuff? I already do that. You get that in my videos. I'm trying to help you out, but I need you to run up the likes. I need you to help me grow my space. That's how this works. Lost the parlay because Cook was 2 yards short receiving. Ooh, tough. And they didn't even play the final, quarter and a half? Quarter, whatever it was. It was quarter and 4 minutes, right? What's up, Chris? Good morning. Top of the morning to chat, says All Cat. Appreciate you. What's up, Alonzo Lewis? Says facts. That's right, dude. I'm spitting the truth this morning. Nobody's speaking like this out there. You know what the rest of the betting community is doing? They're making excuses today. That's the worst part. Hot butter popcorn says, Harry likes the live. Appreciate it. Mikey, thanks for the follow. DK or I'm on DK. I like Metcalf a lot tonight. I like his yards. I like him for a tutty. I'm on Ross St. Brown. Listen, Seahawks cornerbacks, they have like 2 top 5 corners. I'm a little concerned. I think Samuel Laporta Jr., David Montgomery, and Jahmyr Gibbs are going to be the focus for the offenses tonight. So I'd probably be a little concerned. Thanks for letting me go on that little tangent to start the day. Yeah, no excuses. No one's perfect. You will never go. No, you will. How now, brown cow? Nah, says Carlos Robles. Nah, no excuses. No one is perfect, and you will never go perfect. It's impossible. Shake it off. Look forward to the next day. 100%, bro. If you can't take it, you got to count your chickens. You got to protect your mentals. The great Marshawn Lynch spitting advice, some fire for us. Do I think Seahawks win? No, I think the Lions win at home tonight, Monday Night Football. Drop Rashid. I believe he tore his ACL, fam. He's donezo. But, you got time. You got time. You usually have to wait for your leagues until Tuesday night. Start putting in your waivers. Oh, man. But truthfully, I saw it yesterday on Twitter. I saw it this morning on Twitter. It's a Twitter thing. Excuses. Like, here's what I hate the most. Sharp read, wrong result. Ugh. Like, bro, just take the L. Just accept the fat L. What do we do? Sharp read, wrong result. Who cares? Who cares? Take the fat L, accept it. You got to make excuses? This is sports betting. Everyone's losing. You can't accept an L in public? You don't deserve to be there. It's awful. The content creators taking over sports betting Twitter just destroys me. Where let the professional bettors rise to the top here. But no, man, the content creators will always they're gonna rise to the top. That's their impressions, their engagements off the charts. It is what it is. But the freaking excuses I see on Twitter just make me want to vomit. Like, I didn't make excuses. Let me show this tweet. Are you kidding me? This tweet went nuclear yesterday for me. Okay, I'll show you. I'm going to turn this around for y'all too. I'm going to turn this around for y'all. All right. This tweet went nuclear for me yesterday. It is what it is. All right. Saquon Barkley and Brees Hall have been tackled a combined 5 times inside the 1 and 2 yard line. Like, yo, I'm venting. But ain't no excuses. That's a loss. That's still a loss. I didn't go into Discord and start whining about the loss. Oh, man, it was a great read. Blah, blah, blah. Like, no. Like, okay. That sucks. That's all. like, okay. I lost. Yeah. Raw Rhythm goes, I did my part. The player didn't. What a good comment. What a good comment. I did my part. The player didn't. Yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one I see too. Yeah. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. Absolutely preposterous. It's absolutely preposterous. Like, people lose bets. Can you just accept the L? It's very normal. Stop making it abnormal. It's weird. Like, you can lose a bet. It's okay. Oh, man. I can't run it in the end zone for him. Like, no, you can't. You're unathletic. You're 25. You weigh 110 pounds. Like, you're right. You can't run it in for him. You are not an NFL running back. Such weird comments. Y'all lose bets. We all lose them. What are we doing here? It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Chris. Like we had our bingo card, Henry, 80. Literally the longest touchdown run in Ravens history. like you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Lamar Jackson didn't get over 9.5 rushing attempts. He had what? 7? Yes, correct. I'm so sorry. My bet didn't win. I'm sorry. I didn't predict a 30-point game. You're right. He didn't make it. Why am I going to make excuses? So what? It was a blowout. Who saw it coming? If you did, then stop watching videos on TikTok, stop watching YouTube shows, and start betting on those experiences. Like, oh, you thought it was going to be a blowout last night? I knew I shouldn't have taken Lamar Jackson over 9.5 carries. I knew the Ravens were going to blow him out at home. Well, then why weren't you betting an alternate spread of minus 17.5 for plus 800? Like you liar. You are so full of ish, it ain't even funny. You thought that you knew that outcome was coming, but you didn't bet on it? Then you're full of it. Like, get out of here. That's such trash, man. Ravens spread was free if you thought it was a blowout. Exactly. Not just the spread, but take the alternate spread. You know? Oh, you knew it? Oh, okay. My bad. So Josh Allen at 5 rushing attempts doesn't play the final 20 minutes of the game because they're down by 35. Okay. Yeah, he didn't hit the over. Guess what? Normal game, down 14 or so in the fourth. He's getting 9-10 of carries as they're just throwing the ball the entire time. Okay. But you knew, but you didn't bet on a 3 touchdown spread alternate line. Like, okay. Wags. Well, listen, fam, here's the deal. This is a sports betting talk show. All right. I'm going to be real with you, Wags. I love it. And I am going to get to the game. I'm going to do it right now. But I also want to say to you, if you're coming here for the picks, all right, there's already a Monday night video on YouTube with picks. It's on TikTok with picks. My Discord got it like 96 hours ago. All right. I can't promise that these odds are good anymore. I just can't. Discord gets it first. Then stuff can go public a little bit here and there. And that's how life works. So if you're ever like, man, this guy's talking about a lot other than just the picks. It's like, yeah, it's a talk show. I'm going to talk about a lot of random stuff on my show. No doubt about it. I love tangents. If people have been with me since 2018, since I've been streaming, we've been all over Spotify and all these things in the years past. We've done radio spots. We've done shows, iHeartRadio, ESPN. We've been around the block, my friends, and it's a sports talk show. It is a sports talk show. I like to go on tangents, these little random solo things. Yep, that's true. That is true. If you need to skip ahead and you're like, I just don't want to watch that all the time, you don't have to. The info you're looking for has already been posted. It's in Discord. It's on YouTube. I'm telling you right now, my friend, I want you to get those picks. I do. I don't want you to miss them. You just have to understand they're there. You just got to go get them. T-Sock says, we here for the tangents. Yeah. Yes, exactly. We're here to have some fun together. You know, you got to keep it light. Sports betting space can get a little intense. I'm with you, fam. All right, let's get to some picks. Let's do it. Monday Night Football, baby. We got a doubleheader. Titans and the Dolphins. What a stinker that can be. But we will talk about a little bit. Let's go. Let's start with Devon Achane. Let me zoom in a little bit here. Help you guys out who are watching on YouTube and Twitter. I'm actually going to turn the column visibility off for the event name because listen, if we don't know who Devon Achane is for the Dolphins and we don't know that's the game tonight, this show isn't for you either. You need to go read some betting articles and, sports betting 101, whatever. But we know. So I've zoomed in a little bit and let me switch up my YouTube broadcast, my Twitter broadcast so you can see it. Here you go. All right. It's a little different. The show just looks a lot better now. All right. You're going to see a lot more on the stream. Here's the different monitors. Here's the nice little setup. TikTok. If you're watching live, all right, this is the beautiful setup. All right. We've got 3 monitors going. You are backstage. I am going to be answering all the YouTube and Twitter questions I can. TikTok, if you got betting questions, you ask them. Ask them as you need to, okay? And I'll help you out. Thank you very much for the follows and the likes over there, too. 2,000 likes. You guys give them out. TikTok gives out the likes without me asking. No, bro. Dude, I'm happy you asked because that gives me a chance to, just talk to people a bit. And here's the other thing, Wags. During the weekdays, my friend, thank you first off, if you're new, for following the channel. Hopefully you've subscribed if you are new as well. Tuesday through Friday, there are sports betting videos posted all week. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's my sports talk show. It's the Sports Betting Simplified live show. And it gives me a chance to kind of just talk sports, talk betting, and then talk about the general philosophy that I have as a full-time sports bettor. This is my career, and I like to share as much as I can. I like to share my views on the sports betting industry, the content creators out there, what the industry is looking for, what the community wants, what the community gets. And it's just kind of all things betting. It's not just like picks. The picks are definitely here on my channels for sure. I mean, you can go look right now on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. There are 7 days a week of picks, but then there's also my live shows. Devon Achane, let's talk about him a little bit. Yesterday, I posted this one. I still love it, fam. We need to look at it. I'm going to bring open his player card. If you are on TikTok, you're missing out the ability on seeing it. So let me just show you what it looks like, my friends. The view that you get on YouTube, you're actually going to be able to see player cards and stuff, right? So you're going to see all the lines, and then I'm going to open up Devon Achane's player card. I'm going to go to his receiving yards, player props, and you can see this season, here's his prop card, and you can see his games, his stats, the targets, receptions, total snaps, all that crap. And then down here, you'll see the hit rates. All right. So we need 24 receiving yards tonight. All right. At that line, he has had 28 last game against Seattle, 69 against Buffalo, 76 against Jacksonville. Down here, you can see he's hit the over in 3 of 3 games. He's averaged in these splits. Well, they're all less than 5 games, so they're going to be the same. But as the season progresses, these splits will be a lot different. 57.67 receiving yards per game for Devon Achane. And that is a play I like a lot tonight. So if you are looking for a pick and you're like, man, I need something, help me, Mitch. Give me some type of W. You can. Please help me. Okay, here you go. I love that play. It's over there on PrizePicks as well. All right. How do I see that? Well, it's over here, my friends. Got the pick-em apps are out here as well. 24 and excuse me, where'd it go, Mitchell? There it is. 23.5 on PrizePicks. Underdog here. All this, blah, blah, blah. There you go. But I like that play a lot. Honestly, it's one of my favorite plays. It's absolutely one of my favorite plays of the day. So I think it could be a W. Listen, a lot of people are already talking about it, right? They're talking about Huntley at QB, as Chris Raptor has just mentioned as well. Checkdowns. It's the checkdown show. That's all it's going to be. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run it. I mean, listen, what else? How bad can it get? Can Huntley be any worse than what we've seen out there for Miami? Like, probably not. like probably not. Let's see. Let me look up Miami. Let's look at Tyler Huntley stats. We have seen him. I want to look at his game logs, though. Hold on. We have seen him get spot starts before. Oh, wrong screen. Sorry, wrong screen. All right, just threw it up on the main screen. All right, we have seen him get spot starts before. Why can't I bring up his game logs? We have seen him get spot starts with Baltimore in years past. And if I recall correctly, it was just the check down champion of the world. But yes, it is. Look at it. It is. Oh my gosh. I am glowing on my stream because of this white page. This is why every website needs to have dark mode and dark mode option for us content creators. Oh my gosh. Like, if you're scared of Tyler Huntley, I don't know why. I don't know why. His yards per attempt, yards per completion average. Do you see this? 5.8, 5.9, 5.5. What are you afraid of? He's going to run the football a decent amount, but he's just going to check it down a ton. He was like all dump offs, always. Like, I don't understand the concern that people have. I just don't. Like, what are you concerned about? Why are we not playing Devon Achane? I think it makes him a better play. Oddly enough, I really do. I think this makes Devon Achane over 23.5 yards a better play. What do you go all Pro Bowl for? Should have just dusted off Tannehill. You ain't wrong. Had to pound my coffee. It couldn't have been for quarterback. There's no way. There's no way. It had to have been like a freaking extra point holder. Like, there's no way. There's no way that was quarterback driven. We're up to 250 viewers on live stream today. Thank you very much for watching. If you're brand new, hit the follow button. If you're an OG, hit the like button. What are we doing here? Run it up. Run it up. We got to get over 100 likes on YouTube today. We got a lot of work to do. Together. Run it up. So that's the first play of the day. I like Achane. No, I don't like Achane for a touchdown. I don't like anybody on Miami for a touchdown any week for the rest of our lives. Just no shot. Can't do it. Can't do it. I'm not touching any touchdown bets for this team. Just no chance. The odds just aren't good enough. Like, you're getting a plus 120 on Fliff. Like, that's not that good. Cheech with the Lions logo. Who for Detroit getting a tutty? Yeah. Seahawks, Lions, you got to stick around. I mean, we're doing the first game, which is trash, so that we got to take the trash out before we can eat again. And that's what we're doing. We're getting rid of the Tennessee Dolphins game, and we're going to move on to the Seahawks and Lions, and we'll spend some extra time there. So if you are like, hey, man, can you get to a good game? I mean, that's what we're doing, fam. We're doing that right now. I got you. And I've got probably my favorite bet of the entire weekend is in this Lions game. Like, not even tonight, but like overall on the weekend, my favorite bet. Pollard for a touchdown tonight. Yeah, I don't like, I don't not like it. I don't mind it. What are the odds? If we're getting like plus 140 or so, plus 160, what is this? Plus 120 on FanDuel, plus 175 on Flip. Yeah. Starting running back against a team like Miami who might not have the ball a ton today, right? Like, what if Tyler Huntley, 3 and outs, turnovers, things like that? Tennessee gets short field situations, maybe 40 minutes time of possession. Pollard, plus 175 for a tutty, worth a sprinkle. Absolutely. I like it enough where I probably even posted in Discord later, like, all right, here are the rest of the plays that I like for tonight. And just give like a little leans list, because I already posted 2 officials inside Discord like 36 hours ago. Thanks for the follow, Vibes. Levis, yeah, Mr. Mayo, he stinks, no doubt. But Tony Pollard for a tutty plus 175, I can get behind it. Yeah. Let me write down some notes. Only because of the odds on Fliff. Let me take my notes down here. All right, so we got a play from Tennessee. We've got a play from Miami. Raise your hand if you're ready to move on. Just raise your hand. Thank you for the follow, Hunter and Tay. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Jordan, you must have just tuned in late, fam. What's up? We just talked about Devon Achane for like 3 minutes. I'm all over it, baby. Over 23.5 receiving yards. Book it. It's a great play. Tyler Huntley. Jeez, Mr. Checkdown, never over 6 yards per completion for his career in any of his seasons as a minimal starter. He's going to check it down all night. Dude has one of the shortest completion rates or yardage per completion rates in NFL history as a starter. Like, under 6 is unheard of. Yikes. Like, Devon Achane is going to get peppered. I honestly could see him getting 6-7 targets tonight. And if he can't turn 24 yards out in that's on him. Thank you for the follows. I do appreciate that. TikTok popping off a little bit right now. Thank you very much. YouTube, have you caught up yet with the likes? What are we doing here? We got 300-something people live today. What? I mean, this kills me. I've got 280 people watching right now. Twitter, YouTube, 43 likes on YouTube. Meanwhile, 40 people watching on TikTok, 2.2K likes. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the better game. We're going to go look at the Seahawks and the Lions. Where's my man that was asking that question earlier? Who asked that question about David Montgomery? Or no, you asked a question about touchdowns. Favorite touchdown of the night. And look at the odds. Best odds right now on Penny. Stateside FanDuel minus 125. Not bad. Not bad. We use the 50% boost on him. Oh, come on. TikTok making me do a verification puzzle while I'm live. What is this? There we go. We're good. What book? Chris Fliff has Pollard plus 175. It's worth a sprinkle. If we're literally just trying to get one play out of each game or each team, then Pollard is my guy for Tennessee. Other than that, like run away. You need Monty for a tutty to cash your plus 1,100 touchdown parlay? Nice, Philip. Nice. For what it's worth, Philip, I don't know how much money you got on the line, dude, but his under for a tutty is minus 115. You could hedge that and cash out. You could profit, guarantee profit with this bet. What would be a good pick with Achane? Well, let's get to it, Anthony. Thanks for the question over there on YouTube. Hopefully the likes have gone up as TikTok is putting you to shame. TikTok putting YouTube to shame today. That's embarrassing, YouTube. Let's go. YouTube, you guys have been my the horse I've been riding for years. Come on, let's go. Plus 105 on DK. Ooh, nice. Seahawks, I know who to take, Friedman. Let's do it right now. Let me help my man Cheech out there on TikTok who asked this question and patiently waited around. Number one play for week 4. Not even just Monday Night Football. Not even just the Detroit Lions game. David Montgomery touchdown. Lock and load, man. This dude has scored in 15 of 18 games alongside Jahmyr Gibbs. Everybody who's always afraid of Jahmyr Gibbs each and every week continues to get reminded that if they get inside the 5, Gibbs comes off the field. He comes off the field. I believe 7 of his 10 touchdowns last year were from outside the 10. Listen, D-Fresh, I'm with you. Everyone is on Gibbs. Everyone's on Monty. Understood why it's scary. This is one of those spots where, listen, first off, your boy said it first, like last Tuesday. Okay, let's get real. We got some of these content creator posers tailing your boy here and making content off of what I've posted before them because they know that I bet on sports for a career while they're just posting clicks. They're posting content for clicks. It has nothing to do with being a sports bettor. It's content for clicks. I can't stand it. But anyways, my tangents are they're high today. They're high. I'm very tangent heavy right now. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for those likes. We're up to 4.2K. Let's freaking go. COVID, my guy. Let's go. It goes. There you go. I spent the last 3 minutes getting you 1.5K likes. Give this guy a seat at the table. Coben, you pull up a seat, bro. Let me slide this coffee over for you, my friend. That is funny as heck. Your message is funny as heck. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you very much. Three Kings goes, we not here for clicks. Yeah, we're here to make money. We're here to make money. Thanks for the likes and the follows over there. You actually got a tear in my right eye. That made me laugh pretty hard. That was funny as heck. Yeah, so D-Money, lock and load, baby. This guy has more red zone carries than Gibbs as well in the games they played. Those 18 games they've shared, 15 touchdowns for Montgomery in the 18 where they've shared the backfield, and he outpaces them in red zone touches by like 2-1. So listen, Gibbs might help them get down the field, but inside the 5, it's Montgomery time. Here's another part. Here's another aspect to this, why I love Montgomery so much tonight. And here's the issue. Seattle's D-backs are elite. They have 2 top 5 corners in the NFL right now. This is very reminiscent of the Legion of Boom, just maybe without those safeties, right? Remember, oh my gosh. He had that visor, the huge guy, number 41. Help me. Somebody help me. Oh my gosh. I just drew a massive blank. Got a brain fart while I'm live. Who's that massive safety for the Seahawks for like a decade? He was so fun to watch. The dark visor. Legion of Boom. Oh, no. Was it Keon? I keep thinking Keon Coleman. Cam Chancellor. Thank you so much. Keon Coleman. I had the correct initials. Yes. Cam Chancellor. YouTube coming through. Look at this. I love it. 15 people immediately reply Cam Chancellor. And then, well, Richard Sherman was the lockdown corner at the time. Yeah. But Cam Chancellor was the safety. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, Cam, baby. That's right. There it is, Justin. Bam, bam, Cam. Yes, that was fun. Hey, TikTok coming through. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, I mean, those lockdown corners, I'm on Rod St. Brown, J-Mo Williams. These guys they have played so well for Jared Goff. But I think if there's any angle I'm going to bet on tonight, it's going to be they're going to have their work cut out for them a little bit. I'm not saying they're not like lockdown corners. They're very good. The days of like lockdown corners, it's not the same anymore. It's not shadow coverage, follow people around the field. That game has changed a bit. All right. You have a lot of corners, even when they're elite these days, that don't shadow people. They lock down a side of the field. That's how the game has evolved a bit. All right. So it's not like they're not going to be able to add some motion in for Jameson Williams, throw Amon-Ra St. Brown in the slot, put him in a stacked, a stacked formation so that they can cause some confusion on the routes. I think there's opportunity for these guys. I do. But I do think that in a game like this, where the strength is the corners for the Seahawks, that the Lions are going to move the football on the ground with Montgomery and Gibbs. They're going to move the football up the seams with Samuel Laporta. So I have a good feeling that's how the offenses move tonight for Detroit. That's how the offense will move for Detroit. Hey, what's up, Renato G? What's up, baby? Appreciate you, buddy. Hey, thank you very much, dude. Gifting out 5 memberships on YouTube. So here comes the YouTube fam coming in hot. I hope you're doing well, my friend. You got to shoot me a text. We have not connected in a hot minute, buddy. I miss you, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Thank you. And TikTok, y'all just missed out on an OG saying hello on YouTube. Thank you. All right, so here's the deal. Tonight, that's how the offense is going to be moving along. It's going to be money on the ground, inside the red zone. Yes, shoot me a text, dude. I'd love to say hello. I'm going to catch up with you. A gifted sub. That's pretty dope. Thank you, bro. So we've got plays from Tennessee. We got the Pollard sprinkle on the anytime touchdown plus 175 on Fliff. We have the play for Miami, Devon Achane, over 23.5 receiving yards. You can play that on multiple books. David Montgomery, play of the night, anytime touchdown, best odds right now on FanDuel stateside, minus 125. The anytime touchdown is also available on most of those pick 'em apps at different multipliers. So pick the one that works for you. And then we've got one more pick we got to cover, my friend. We have to cover the Seattle Seahawks. Tom Booth, what's up, dude? OG here on TikTok. Thank you, fam. Thank you. Thanks for the follows over there, by the way. TikTok's, you guys are good people, too. What's up, man? Who you got tonight? Yeah, I just covered the 3 picks we're up to so far, James. Hopefully, I caught you up enough. But those are the 3 picks I'm locking in to start. But I got another. here for Seattle. Thank you for the likes and the subs today. It's a big day so far. It's been really nice to see some love here. It's been a great run, an absolute legendary run for September. It's been fun, man. This has been a good time. A lot of W's, racking up a lot of money. We've made a ton of money in September. Profit has been insane. Let me turn this around for a hot second before I give the final pick away. There's the picket. There it is. That is why we're having a really nice month. And that's why we can handle a really tough Sunday, which we had yesterday. We did. That's very normal. That is sports betting in a nutshell, my friends. If you can handle a bad day, a losing day, you got to stop betting. It just ain't for you. It's just not for you. Need JSN to pull off this miracle comeback and season-long fantasy. Had King claw me back and put me slightly ahead. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. There he is, Renato G. my man, coming through in the clutch. Darrell says, I'm late. Well, hopefully my little recap helped you out, my friend. That's 3 picks. You guys ready for the final one? I'll give you another little recap. Chris asked, David Montgomery touchdown tonight. Number 1 play on the board for me. Number 2 play on the board, Devon Achane for the Miami Dolphins, over 23.5 receiving yards. That's 2. Number 3, all right? And this is a sprinkle because it's only a plus 175 on Fliff. And it's only because I'm trying to find a play for each team tonight. It's going to be Tony Pollard anytime touchdown, plus 175. Literally only because I'm trying to find one play for each game. Please don't be selling a kidney or your car for that play. Oh my gosh. No. Don't do it. No. But those are the 3 plays so far. Monty for a tutty. Devon Achane, over 23.5 receiving yards. Sprinkling on Tony Pollard anytime touchdown. Final play for the Seattle Seahawks, my friends. We're going to go look at DK Metcalf as he is just having himself an explosive season. Finally, honestly, truly, using him the way I thought they should have been using him for the past 2 years. Throwing down the field to him. Like, why was he not getting 3 or 4 deep shots per game? I just don't understand it. There's some guys in the NFL that you just throw them up a deep ball or 2 per game just because. They don't even have to be open. Like, just heave it up there and let him go make a play. And if it doesn't work out, it's most likely going to be incomplete. Like, most of these corners, unless the ball is horrendously thrown, most of these cornerbacks are not going to, like, box out or body DK Metcalf for an interception. So the worst thing that happens is the ball is incomplete. Best case scenario is he either catches it or you get a pass interference. Like, just throw the freaking ball down the field. And they're doing that. And they're doing that this year. They have been doing that. I'm going to open up DK Metcalf's player card. We'll look at it together. And you can see, look at the past 2 games. 129 yards, 104 yards. Had a deep bomb last game, too. A deep one. So, well, the targets have not been crazy. 4, 14, and 6. The yardage, when he does make these catches, has been really good. Has been really good. So DK Metcalf tonight, and here's another part to it, okay? Let me give you a little bit of backstage access here. DK Metcalf, for his reception, 2 things I'm looking at. Longest reception, 23.5 yards on Pinnacle. All right. Well, let's go look at his longest reception in a second. But look at his receptions prop, too. Total receptions prop, the best odds you get are a minus 140. So essentially, here's what's happening. The books and then the bettors, the books have opened these lines at 23.5 and 4.5, but then the bettors are juicing the over for receptions and forcing this line to likely move to 5.5 plus odds. The books and the bettors have said that DK Metcalf has a shot at 5 catches today and a decently long one at 24, 25 plus yards. Why are we not looking at his, and look at the longest reception. This is what I was talking about, man. This is what I was talking about. All right, game 1 against the Denver. Okay, Patrick Surtain's a really good cornerback. Game 2 against the Patriots, 56. They have a good cornerback out there. I can't remember his last name. Gutierrez or something like that. Gonzalez? I can't remember who it is. And then Miami last week, a 71-yarder. So we've got some bombs here. And I think we get another one tonight. So honestly, I think looking at the over for longest reception or outright just taking the yards at 62.5 to the over would be Christian Gonzalez. Thank you. Did I say Gonzalez? I think I did, right? I think I did. Honestly, I don't know what I said. I thought I said Gonzalez. I'm looking at his longest reception more than I am his total yards. Because I also think here's the deal. Like, DK Metcalf's not a guy who's going to go out there and get 6 catches for like 70 yards, right? Like, if he has 5 or 6 catches, he's going to have a 15-yarder, a 30-yarder, maybe a screen pass, stuff like that. So for me, it's not going to be the yards, which I initially thought about taking the over 62. I think if he hits the over 62, it's because he hit the over on the long reception. So the Metcalf over 23.5 long reception. I'm just writing this down on the side here so I can alert Discord later. Minus 115. That was on Caesars. And there we go. So I think that's the fourth play. Yeah, I mean, D-Fresh, that's part of football, though, you know? If we broke down every single player prop we've ever played into like blown coverages and stuff, I mean, good luck figuring out anything. That's just part of the game. I mean, you could have said last night that, Derrick Henry's touchdown run, the corner misread the play and he didn't even get touched, right? Like that corner should have shot the gap there with the safety over the top, who was shading over to go towards the flats. Like whomever the corner was over there on the right side of the field blew it. He stayed outside. Safety ran outside. They ran right past the guy. Okay, yeah, blown defense, bad defense. But like that's part of football, right? Like if we're starting to break down like winning bets and losing bets based on blown coverages and bad reads, bad play recognition, like okay. I mean, I'd venture to say that most of the long touchdowns in the NFL or big plays in the NFL are because of some type of communication breakdown, things like that. Yeah, Justin, it's on the screen, buddy. Let me help you out. Because listen, if we are unclear of this, I mean that's right here, right? Okay, look, there's the odds. All right, this is for the longest reception. This is the category, and let me make it even simpler. How about this? Because I want you guys watching here on YouTube and Twitter to also be able to see it. Look, there's the longest reception market. Okay. Check it out. So there we go. Like if you need best odds, you want to know where you can play stuff right now, this is what I was able to pull this morning. 23.5 minus 120 on Fliff. Oh, actually, I'm going to write that down in my notes too, because I wrote Caesars. But if we're only getting 1 cent, like I might as well just put it for Fliff, since the majority of states, 40 plus states can do Fliff. That'll help my members out in Discord. So there we go. I mean, those are like my 4 plays today. Do I feel as confident as DK longest reception as Neighbors longest reception on Thursday Night Football? No. The longest reception for Neighbors on Thursday Night Football was one of the easiest reads I've ever made. Like the kid had 37 targets going into week 4. 37. When he's getting 12 targets per game, and he's the only guy that can catch the football out there, seemingly. If you're getting a dozen plus attempts, like you're going to catch a long one sooner or later if you're a talented wide receiver. And Neighbors, my issue with him coming into the year was never his talent. It was always Daniel Jones, which he's so good that he overcame. So I felt better about Neighbors' long reception. And Brandon Casey asked that question on YouTube. So he must have watched last Thursday's show when we cashed out the Neighbors play. It's entirely because like DK, we can't guarantee that type of target volume. He said 2 games where he had 4 and 6 targets. So it ain't the same. It's just not the same. I'll get to your question there on YouTube. HN over rushing attempts, hearing no Mostert. How many did he have last week without Mostert? Actually, let's just go look at all his games. I still like him for the longest receiving yards, or excuse me, over for his receiving yards. Rush attempts so far this season, 10, 22, and 11. So, there was no Mostert last week, and he only had 11. What's up, Ben? Thank you for the follow, Blaine. Appreciate that very much over there on TikTok. Blaine asks on YouTube, where are the other picks? Blaine, welcome to the party, man. You're just a bit late. I've given out 4 plays so far on today's live show. We are 4 plays deep. I'm happy to answer questions, though. Took a sprinkle on Neighbors to lead the league in yards. Listen, Drew Lock just needs to keep peppering the kid. What's up, Reek? HN touchdown tonight? Ben says, join his Discord. I've been there a year. Let's go, Ben. Thank you, fam. Jay Sam's over there on YouTube. Let's get it. Smash that like button. Thank you very much for that comment too, fam. Listen, I love my support, man. You guys are the best. Like, come on, man. I got the best support on earth, truly. There's the picket. This is why people are telling you to join the Discord. This is why people are telling you to join the Discord. Peter on YouTube says, DFS and Donuts, what's up, my guy? I'm late, but I'm here. Hey, being present is all that matters, fam. Thank you for tuning in when you could. Thank you for that. Nandan Patel says, Tyler Huntley rushing yards. I don't mind it. Let's go look at his yardage. Let's go look at his yardage props. I'm with you. By the way, if you're on TikTok and you're like, hey, all right, that's pretty good picket. Let me go check it out. Go to my profile. Just click the link in my bio. It's a good Discord. It is. All right, H-An, yardage, Metcalf long reception. Oh, we looked at H-An's rush attempts. That's right. I don't think I'm on that. I'd rather take us receiving yards. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Thank you very much, T-Bone. Says Donut Discord is fire. Thank you, fam. YouTube showing some love today. I appreciate y'all immensely. I'm nothing without you. I would just be a sports bettor, doing this on the side for myself. No community. You guys are the ones that really help me out here. Do we get access to the Discord with the props plan? Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Grab that link in my description. You'll get access to this right here, my picket. All my picks and all my staff's picks in Discord. Yes, there's like 15 private channels. The link is if you're on TikTok, the link is in my link tree, in my bio. And if you're on YouTube, it should be in the description. Here's what it looks like when you get in there. Let me zoom in real quick, and then we'll get back to some of these props. Turn around for you guys here on TikTok. There it is. That's what it looks like. It's just a private setup. There's 15 channels or so, a bunch of cappers. And then all my plays go in there as well. So you need a little help? Let me help you out. I'll help you out. What's up, Chi-Town? Morning, Mad Dog. Good morning, friend. Good to see you. Welcome back, fam. Day 2. We had a down day yesterday. It is what it is. Stop listening to your Twitter cappers telling you all their excuses for why props missed, why their bets missed. Great read. Bad result. The perfect pick. Just no player production. Stupid. Accept your L. You're betting on sports. Content creators versus sports bettors. That's the difference. And it's drastic. It is drastic. Link is right there, fam. Donuts Discord got me up, and without them, I'd be done. And I don't know where I'd be. And right when I think I'm through, Donuts and his cappers come through with plays. Let's go. That's our goal. Just line your pockets. You need 9 points. Should I start H-An or Pollard? H-An. Upside for days. Any touch, he's gone, Bobby. Pollard doesn't have that upside, in my opinion. You need him to score a touchdown tonight. We'll get to those. We'll get the week 5 stuff in my next live show, Casa. Or make sure you just follow my channel and you'll see my videos. This week's TikTok videos popped off, man. I had 40,000 views on one, 70,000 on another. Like, sheesh. Could not believe it. That was humbling. That was humbling to see. It's been a long time since I've had that. And I was gone for a year and a half on TikTok. A year and a half. Like, the last videos I was posting was NBA daily betting. That was a long time ago. And that was a long time ago. All right, let's get back to these questions, these prop questions. Question here. What do you think about Pollard rush attempts over 12.5? I do like that. I do like that. Andrew, I mean, if you need a wide receiver, I don't mind it. Yeah, Pollard over 12.5 rush attempts, sure. I don't mind it. I like his anytime touchdown at plus 175 a little bit more, though. I will be real. Like, there's just a better payout for that. Thank you for the follow, Larissa. Yeah, no doubt, Casa. Appreciate the question, man. Thanks for tuning in today. Thanks for the follow, Brandon. Appreciate it. Ridley touchdown. Nothing wrong with it. You want to sprinkle on it? Let me find you best odds real quick. Kelvin Ridley. Total touchdowns. Listen, if you got Fliff, he's plus 270. But if you have FanDuel, he's a plus 310. So if you think Kelvin Ridley, it's his night, the place to play it's on FanDuel. So I'm not on it personally, Brandon. Thanks for the question. Thanks for the follow. But personally, I'm not on it. But if you like it, that's where to go for it, okay? You got a plus 325? That's great odds, dude. Just sit back and relax tonight then. Who'd you we'll talk about week 5 questions next stream. Or check my videos tomorrow when they go live in the morning. Fanatics is a nice book, but they limited me after like a week. I first got limited by PointsBet, and then they switched to Fanatics. A week later, I got limited by them. It's just... That's another... Listen, you want a good indication that you're following the right person? Ask them how many books they've been limited on. Like... You got to get a little creative. Once you get limited too. You got to start parlaying things. You put down minimal bets, but you got to put them in like multiple times. Some books will let you do that. You slam in like really weird parlay pieces to them. It's, you got to get creative. Good morning. What's up, Trey? Welcome back, fam. Rice's, oh man, that was a bad hit, man. Let's see what the Chiefs do. The chefs. Yeah. Montgomery anytime touchdown. Lock it in, baby. Play of the night. Lock it in. Keitho, YouTube. Receiving over for JSN. I'm taking Metcalf tonight. Longest reception. I know everyone's loving JSN. So I'm not going to say no. I'm just on Metcalf. I like the question, though. Thank you. Come on, rapid fire. Fire off your questions. I'll look up odds for you. I'll give you my take. All for Monday Night Football. I see some questions for week 5 there on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. I'll get to those for week 5 content, though, okay? You got Hill, Metcalf, and Monty for anytime touchdowns? Okay. Love Monty. I will say that. Tyler Lockett receiving yards, asks Reek. Let me look at Lockett's props. All right, as receptions lines at 4.5, heavily juiced to the under, my friend. So potentially we are getting 4 catches out of Tyler Lockett. He's got a longest reception of 18.5 on FanDuel. So, like, let's say it's the over there at 20. 3 other catches, all under that, potentially, right? 65. I mean, 4 catches. Can Lockett get over 44.5 yards? Here's his game log so far. Thank you for the follow, Adam. Let's turn it around so TikTok can see it. 77 yards in game 1 on 7 targets. Game 2 against the Pats, I mean, they blew them out, if I remember correctly. So it's not like they were sitting there chucking the football, and that shows. He only had 2 targets. Last week, he had another 8 targets, 46 yards receiving, averaging 46 yards on the season, 46 per. I can get behind that. I will take the longest reception for Metcalf over that, though. I will take the Devon Achane over 23.5 receiving yards over him as well. And, of course, we just keep looking at the picket because it's gorgeous. And you got to accept your L's when you're propping up your green. So, yeah, I'm good with Tyler Lockett tonight, if you like it. I got nothing against it. Again, I'm not on it, but I think JSN's the third option tonight, Byron. But I could be wrong. I mean, I think, honestly, that's a juggling act. Like, anybody feels like they've got a good read on it, maybe listen to them. I don't have a good read on it. I'm not gonna lie just to answer your question. That's a muddled situation. I like Metcalf down the field tonight, and that's about all I can take. What calendar tracker? That's Pick It. You can use code donuts anywhere, my friend. Literally anywhere. I'm partnered with like 15 different products. I don't push them all, but I'm partnered with them all. I've been around the block long enough. Thank you for the follow, Timothy. Let's see YouTube questions here. I might parlay Montgomery and Gibbs anytime touchdown. We're going to be running the ball. Yeah, you are. You're going to run the ball. Those corners for Seattle are no joke. Thank you for the follow, Chris. LB Money says, Geno or Goff passing, who would you rather take to go over their line? Geno. I'm concerned about Goff tonight. Goff under for yardage might be an ideal play. Those corners for Seattle are very good. Geno will have more. They ain't going to be able to run on us Lions. I'm with you there, too. It's always hard to run the football on the road, especially Monday Night Football, you know? So, yeah, I'm with you. Geno's going to be chucking it. Sneak a good game, Seahawks Lions. I don't think it's sneaky. I think that will be a good game. I'm with you. I don't think there's any blowout happening tonight. What's the Lions spread? 6.5 or something? It was a big spread in my opinion. You took Amon-Ra receptions over 6.5. Hey, listen, Reek, ain't nothing wrong with it, dude. They're going to move him around the formation. I said this earlier. Like, I would not be afraid if you're on Amon-Ra St. Brown. I'm just concerned maybe the upside is not as high as it usually is. You know? But watch. I mean, guys like Amon-Ra St. Brown, when the team needs them, they're going to move them around the formation. I think it opened at 6.5, though, Keitho. I might be wrong, but I believe it opened at 6.5. And I think the line moved after that. But I don't track all that, so I might be misremembering. I was talking about the open. The fact that it opened that high. It was kind of nutty. Like ARSB, like they're going to move him around. They're going to move him around. Like he's going to get 10 targets tonight, right? So I want to be concerned. Don't be afraid. I'm just not on it. Let's go, Nate. St. Brown had 110 yards last year against Seahawks. Took him for 65. Beautiful. Big W. Pick it. Code donuts. Lions been in 3 dog fights. You like the under tonight for the total? Let's check out the total. Team total. Let me look at the team totals real quick, too. Tennessee, 17.5. Oh, hold up. I just realized I have to indicate that on my chart. We got a total of 37.5 in the Dolphins game. 46.5. That is kind of high for the Lions and Seahawks. I can get behind the under there. You know, I kind of think, you know, maybe, oh my gosh, let's build out this parlay. I got an idea. Let me log in real quick. I'm going to use FanDuel. Uno momento, por favor. Actually, let me not log in. Well, I want to log in because I want to see if they have let's see if they have any boosts. TikTok can't show you this. This is the YouTube W's here. All right, so we got some no sweat parlay. Oh, that's Thursday night. That would have been nice. All right, let me see what I got for Thursday Night Football here on FanDuel. 3 rewards. Max. Oh, that's Thursday. Darn it. Okay, I got a 30% boost for tonight. Let's take a peek. All right, it's on the main screen. YouTube, pay attention. Let's cook something up here. YouTube, Twitter. I'm actually listen. I think this is oh wow, it's down to that's Miami. I don't want to look at Miami game. We're gonna go look at Detroit. I think this could be interesting. Like something as simple as that. YouTube, raise your hand if this is interesting to you. Lions take the cake, hits the under. Seattle keeps it close. That's a plus 900. It's simple as that. And then we got these boosts. 30% boost. I got some random bonus bets. I don't even know where I got these from. Oh my gosh, they expire. Okay, I got to use those. I mean, use that 30% boost. You're at a plus 1156. And if you want to give yourself a little wiggle room, maybe we go to the alternate spread for Seattle and we cover the touchdown. Put that boost back in there. Like, I could fully see this come to fruition here. Grab Monty for a tutty. That's a good parlay. What do we think of this? YouTube, Twitter, let me know. Like, that seems pretty good. Like, almost too easy. What's up, Kev? Thanks for the follow. I mean, I actually think I could go to 10.5 for Seattle. And yeah, we're almost at a plus 1,000 still. You could even outline the total, like 49.5, 53.5. Let's look. Let's just look. Just take a peek. So outlining 49.5, you're giving yourself another field goal here, 8-15. 7. Like, oh man, I kind of like this. With that boost too, even without the boost, a plus 500. That's a good parlay. I like this. Man, I'm an hour and 10 minutes into the show. I got work to do. 400 people, YouTube and Twitter today. Thank you very much. I gotta go think about this one. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot. I even like it without Monty. Maybe you can hedge, do Gibbs. If you did Gibbs and Monty. Oh my God. Man, now we're getting kooky, aren't we? I like it though. I'm gonna go think about it. Thank you for the follows today on YouTube, on Twitter, on TikTok. I thoroughly enjoyed today's show. It was fun. Tuesday through Friday, right here on my channel, whatever platform you're looking at, YouTube or TikTok, videos, Tuesday through Friday. Tons of picks. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Turn the noties on. You don't want to miss them. My lines get moved sometimes. Enough people are watching them, especially last week. I had a couple videos with like 60,000 views. Those lines got bumped. They got juiced. Multipliers got changed. So you're going to want to hit the notification bell in my profile because that's just going to happen if that many people are starting to tail plays. So I love y'all. I'm going to drop all the W's inside Discord right now. If you need the Discord link, it's up in the bio, my friends. And YouTube, you know where it is, my friends. Down below in the description section. Twitter profile as well. VIP picks, incredible month on Pickett. It's going to stay hot. Bounce back spot tonight. Let's get it. All right. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful day. Let's get paid. I just said